Welcome there, wrestling fans. You're watching Destiny Wrestling on the ProView Network.
This week on Destiny Wrestling on ProView TV, we're headed back to DWO True Grit. You'll be able to witness the controversy of the match between Gino Rivera and Thunder for yourself. Plus, tag team action. The Honor Society, making their Destiny Wrestling debut, take on the new pairing of Dilly and the Jet. Enjoy.
Colin Mayhem here with DWO True Grit, and I am here with one of the grittiest guys in DWO. That's Gino Rivera. Gino, it's been a long couple months here for you. You've been in some major battles, title matches, but it's been you and Thunder that it's really come down to lately. What are you going to do tonight with Thunder?
I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to try my best. I mean, Thunder's one of the most respected wrestlers in New Mexico. I mean, around the United States. I mean, probably in the world. And they all love him. He's one of a kind. You know, he's one of the best I've ever been in the ring with. And I just want to see who's the better man tonight. And, success all to you, Thunder. Said no one ever. Now listen here, Thunder. You may think you have Gino Rivera shaking in his boots, but trust me, son, it's the other way around. I don't fear you. I don't care how many years you've served in this business, because I've only served just that much, and I'm this much, maybe that much, maybe that much, maybe a whole lot better than you. I've done things you've never done. Hell, I've slapped you in your face, and you've had to take it. And guess what? I'm going to do it in front of your family. And what I do tonight, I'm going to break your leg. I'm going to break your arm. I just might break your wife, your mother's, your children's heart. And yeah, I'm going there because I don't give a damn. And I'm the damn best wrestler you've ever seen. The best wrestler Thunder has ever been in the ring with. But tonight, what I do, I'm going to make sure that history repeats itself. You understand me, Thunder? It's not over until I say so.
Gino Rivera going to take care of business with Thunder tonight. Back to the ring.
Hello, DWO fans. Tonight at True Grit, it's going to be Gino versus my guest at this time, Thunder. Thunder, you and Gino have been at it for months. Now, what are your thoughts on tonight's match?
Finally, I'm getting my hands on Gino Rivera. It's been a long time coming, punk. You want to call me an old man? You want to keep me down? You want to hurt my leg? I'm coming after you, and after tonight, you ain't going to have a chance to win any bout. You ain't going anywhere in the wrestling business because I'm taking you out.
Let's take it back to the ring.
I hope everybody in the back's safe.
Yeah, that could really turn into something very scary, Carney Rob. I mean, if he gets his hands on Josh in the back, the two of them are going to tear the backstage.
What was Josh talking about? Double crossing the DRC or anything like that? I mean, last I knew, Josh was the one who double crossed the DRC.
I don't know. I mean, the whole situation is insane. All right, well, let's get back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Will the VDK here at True Grit. And coming to the ring right now and is none other than Gino Rivera. Gino Rivera last month was one of the finalists for the Full Access Championship.
He was robbed, by the way. I do want to point that out. I feel like he was robbed. I think he got a little lemon juice in his eyes, and that's what cost him the match.
It is kind of odd that you would put over Manny Lemons over Gino Rivera in that sense, as I do know that is the one thing you and I agree on, that we are fans of Manny Lemons. But I will say this, Gino Rivera he's angry. That would have been his very first singles title. And I'll tell you what, I think it's gotten to him. I think he's gotten a little bit more nasty. I think he's gotten even a bigger chip on his shoulder. Not winning that belt has definitely amped up Gino's game. Now here's the thing. Tonight, it's going to be him, and it's going to be Thunder. And this build has been literally going for over a year, Carney Rob. Over a year, this match has been in the making.
Well, you know that Thunder's been ducking Gino for over a year. You know that, right?
That is a incorrect statement. He has not. He has been injured. Thunder had his MCL, his PCL, and his ACL all shredded in his knee. He had to have surgery, and that was due to Gino Rivera. Gino Rivera was the guy that put out Thunder. He wasn't ducking him. Gino is responsible for this. But I think Gino is ready to go now. I think he wants Thunder.
I think Thunder should really second guess this and maybe do like all the Storms here in Albuquerque and get the hell out of here, because Gino put him on the shelf once. He can do it again.
Well, it is true that Thunder is coming back again off of major knee surgery, but he is looking great. I think this could possibly be the best he has looked in his career. He is looking ripped, he is looking trim, and one thing that is always a constant when Thunder is in the building is the fan support. That is the thing that pushes this man to new heights. The fans love Thunder, and that might be the thing that gets him the big W over Gino Rivera.
Okay, so you're talking about a little knee. He got hurt by a little 150 count.
Easy with that, a little knee. Oh my God, they're going right at each other. He had reconstructive surgery on that knee, Carney.
Gino just got hit by a 2,000-pound vehicle. So let's not, give Thunder extra credit. Gino is a very, very, he took a car that rear-ended him, and he's here 2 days later. It took Thunder, a year to finally show up?
That is true. You are correct in the assessment that Gino was in a major car accident just 2 days ago. These two men are going at each other. Obviously, no love lost. I know Thunder wants to get some revenge, because
that's
the difference,
illegal, by the way. I want to point out that was illegal.
That
he was using closed
that was
fist.
a closed fist. You are correct in that assessment. I think the anger is building up in Thunder. He was out for 1 full year because of Gino. Now, I am not saying that being in a car accident isn't horrific. And the fact that Gino has come back just 2 days after being in that car accident is something of quite a miracle. But Thunder was not the one that hit Gino with the car. On the flip side, that knee was shredded by Gino Rivera when he put Thunder's leg in a chair and then smashed it. Big cover right here.
And how do you know
And a
Thunder
kick
didn't
out.
hire somebody here in Albuquerque? These people in Albuquerque are so desperate for money. He could have thrown him a bologna sandwich and 50 cents to have somebody try to take out Gino. That's the type of fear that this man put in Thunder's mind.
Oh, big side slam. Only you, Carney Rob, would come up with some major scheme, some giant scheme to put somebody out. That seems like something that you and your cohorts would put together. Is that something that you and Chad Thomas has talked about? Is that why Chad Thomas decided not to show up, because he's driving his car into somebody? Is that what's going on?
What's going on is Chad Thomas is out scouting for the next competitor for him. Unfortunately, Adam Merrick thinks that he could just come in and make all kinds of crazy matches without running it by, my man.
Oh, big snap down on the head there by Thunder.
The champ-
Adam Merrick is the commissioner. Adam can make any match that he wants. And a cover here.
Another unfair match, by the way. Did he consult my boss? The
Your
MK
boss is nothing but a manager now. Now, don't get me wrong. He is at the top of a game as a manager. He has some of the best clientele in pro wrestling, but that job that you so much coveted and he coveted is no longer his. It is gone. It is gone. He is not the director of competition. He is a manager there, Carney Rob.
That's just for the time being. I'm actually reaching out to some lawyers that I know personally up in Washington, D.C., that are helping the President Donald Trump out of his issues, that are going to help MK get back his power.
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point out that there is a body brace there on Gino. His ribs are in bad shape. I believe you talked with him in the back about said car accident. What is the status on those ribs, Carney Rob?
It's not good. It's not like the pork ribs that are outside by our famous barbecue truck. These are actually some really damaged ribs, as you would say, damaged goods. It seems like whoever Thunder hired to hit him really did a number on
there.
it.
Obviously, you are just coming with falsehoods just to make yourself look better. Now, Carney, That was some straight stiff kicks there by Gino, and another one right to the back. It does seem like at this moment he is able to move around the ring without too much pain, Gino is, but I don't know with a couple more drops on that back if he is going to be able to kick out, if he's going to be able to move as smooth as he is right now. Big knee to the face.
That's what a
kick
true
to the gut.
competitor does. A true competitor will come back and fight.
No, let's
fight for himself, not take a year off.
No, don't do that. You know how much I hate this Carney Rob. Oh, there it is. The kick of doom. The cartwheel of doom. You know how I hate that. You know how I hate the cartwheel of doom. And I had wished Thunder could have cut that off.
I'm glad he didn't. I like the cartwheel. Brings me back to my younger days.
When you were watching other kids do it, because we know you were never small enough to do a cartwheel there, Carney Rob. And he has Thunder's foot. That is one. Oh, it was. It was the injured knee. Oh, that was the injured knee, and that's a dragon screw. You don't know how much pressure, how much torque goes on those ligaments with the dragon screw. And now an elbow to the side, Gino with the cover. Oh, and kick out by Thunder. That, my friend, is a lot of pain. You've been in the ring, Carney Rob. You have taken that. Tell us a little bit about the dragon screw.
Well, the dragon screw, it does tweak a little bit of the knee.
Taking a shortcut right here. Sorry to cut you off, Carney Rob. Taking us a shortcut, choking. Thunder was not having any part of it.
I don't know if he was choking.
Obviously, that was a blatant choke. Thunder says, bring some to me. Gino with another big one. Thunder with another big one. Oh, there's back and forth with those thunderous chops, if you will. Sorry, the pun.
Well, these two guys are taller than most people in Albuquerque just on their knees.
Are you basically calling New Mexicans midgets, Carney Rob?
Well, I think the average height of the little men here in Albuquerque is like 5'4",
Nasty
5'3".
chops. Oh, big lariat by Thunder. Now, to be fair to everybody out there, Carney Rob cannot see past his stomach, so it might be that he just doesn't see you, or you might be short. We're not sure here. I believe New Mexico is, average height, just like the rest. Oh, big Thunder splash right there. Oh, big Thunder splash. That is gotta be it. And right on those damaged ribs of Gino Rivera. Going for the cover. 2. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it.
Look at the heart.
I cannot believe it. You are right, Carney Rob.
It didn't take him a year to come kick out.
Sometimes you do have to give the devil his due, and Gino Rivera had a huge heart. He took the Thunder splash right to the injured ribs, and he was able to kick out. I have seen very few people kick out of that move, and Gino Rivera was able to do it. Oh, the big kick up. Oh, straight boot. Straight Yakuza to the face, and that sends Thunder right to the floor.
See what you can do when you have two good wills?
Oh, and Thunder moved out of the way. Moved out of the way of the chop. Big elbow, trading back and forth.
What are they
These
doing?
two gentlemen fighting on the floor. Back and forth. Punches. I mean, this has turned into a melee. These two men hate each other so much. Carney Rob. Oh,
why is it?
Big punches.
Thunder
Headbutts.
not like
Headbutts. Gino is just beating the back of Thunder. Big on the head. Now Thunder is coming back. Oh,
they're at the bell.
They're going back and forth, these two. What is happening right now? It is broken down. Oh,
they just called it a double count out.
Oh, we do not have a winner. These two men are just brawling to the floor. Thunder is taking Gino over. Oh, slamming the arm down on the stairs. This is just complete and utter mayhem, and now his head.
Somebody should get some control in this.
Exactly. Get some control out there. Nice,
excuse me, Kyle Nice, can you do something? Man, he is
and the crowd wants them to fight. He wants them to go at each other. This match has been called off. It was a double countout. These two men hate each other. They have separated. That was just pure and utter chaos there.
Adam, how can you let that go to 10? I know. You let him count us both out. I'm demanding another match. Next month with Gino.
You don't have to demand anything. I'm right here.
Guys! Hey! Whoa! Gino! Thunder! Whoa! You want him?
I want it. Bring it. I don't give a damn word. I don't give a damn word.
Guys!
You're gonna respect me.
Guys, it's
You're gonna respect me.
Guys!
You're gonna respect me.
This
September 9th, guys. This ends. Don't let them hold you back. Don't let them hold you back, tough guy. Tough guy. Get up.
Come on.
All right, guys. Come on.
Let's get separated.
Tough.
Let's separate.
Two guys holding you back. Tough now.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
DWOWrestling.com presents Fight or Flight, live September 9th from the Westside Community Center. With titles on the line and Day of Destiny 10 on the horizon, Fight or Flight is promised to be a night of hard-hitting action. This show will be filmed for TV episodes on the ProView Network every Monday at 5:30 p.m. on the Comcast Channel 26. Check us out on Facebook.com/DW Wrestling and at DWWrestling.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans.
Our next match is a tag team match that is scheduled for one fall. And has a 15-minute time limit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Will the VDK, and I would like to welcome you to True Grit, Destiny Wrestling's True Grit. And we have none other than two new tag teams coming to the ring this evening. And I am here with Carney Robb, and as you can see, Carney Robb, these are two members representing the Honor Society. The gentleman in the ring currently is Drake Frost. He is a 325-pound man. He is a man beast, if you will. And his partner is Sir Samurai. He is a man who says the respect and the tradition of the Samurai Code. He follows both of them.
That's correct, and this is one team to look out for. I'm going to tell you right now, this team is top-notch.
Now, I do want to fill in the fans at home on this. This match originally was scheduled for the Honor Society versus Dress to Kill, but Donnie Brooks is having some issues. We have not seen him in the ring in a little while. We do hope everything is going okay for Donnie Brooks and he gets back safely, but we do have none other than Dilly and the Jet. Dilly and the Jet, that is Dylan Dunbar and Taylor Jet, Carney Robb.
Well, I got a little bit of a little insight. As you know, I practice all kinds of different forms of meditation, and I was talking to some of my monk friends, and they let me know that he is actually in a monastery down in Mexico with none other than Nacho.
And this is Donnie Brooks you speak of?
Yeah. He's not down there eating nachos. He's down there visiting and trying to learn the art that he can be taught from none other than Nacho Libre.
Oh, well, I don't know if I can believe that, Carney Robb, but that is some interesting insight. Now, did you drink? Did you drink the green drink that they told you to drink and I told you no? Did you go against my words?
I took the blue pill.
Yeah, going against my warnings again, Carney Robb. Now we've got members of the Honor Society and Dilly and the Jet in the ring right now. In the ring is Taylor Jet and Sir Samurai as we get started here, folks, at True Grit.
Well, I really hope that this young kid, the Jet, can really treat him, treat these guys with the honor that they, honor that they deserve, and he practiced the fair
and
play.
A slap back. Now, obviously, do you look at that? Oh, nice arm drag. Another nice arm drag. Oh, very good. That's a big a big hip toss by the Jet. Taylor Jet, if you will. That was very nice. Fired up. And Sir Samurai is asking Taylor Jet, do you know who I am? Do you know who we are? Obviously, he is looking for respect and felt disrespected, I believe.
Well, you need to show this tag team the respect they deserve. I heard that this tag team's been together quite some time, and they've beaten some of the biggest names out there.
I mean, that right there, that, if nothing else, was a show of how quick Taylor Jet is. He did the up, he did the under, he did the over. all on Drake Frost before Drake Frost even knew what was going on. Now, I will say this, Carney Rob, there is a huge size difference in this match. The Honor Society, that is two very large men. The Jet is probably only making up about 85 to 100 pounds of Dilly and the Jet. Now we're squaring off a little bit better here.
Maybe Dilly needed some extra work on some cardio, found this guy doing some step aerobics to Richard Simmons, and decided to go ahead and make themselves a tag team.
Now, I'll tell you this right now, Carney Rob, that may or may not be some sort of weird truth that you dug up, but I do know that both Taylor Jet and Dylan Dunbar are obviously both very experienced tag wrestlers, and Dylan Dunbar, after what had occurred with Donnie Brooks, was out scouting, and he found a man to complement him extremely well, and he found Taylor Jet, and now they've put together Dilly and the Jet. Oh, they are trading punches back and forth right here. Drake Frost did not want any part of the big shoulder blocks there.
Well,
Sir Samurai came in and got another, and that is the second of this match, the big second hip toss. Oh, big squash in the corner, and coming off, the Jet. Oh, nice jumping lariat into the corner. Oh, double boots by Dilly and the Jet, and Sir Samurai is down. He is down. Oh, nice jump over the top there.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
DWOWrestling.com presents Fight or Flight, live September 9th from the Westside Community Center. With titles on the line and Dave Destiny 10 on the horizon, Fight or Flight is promised to be a night of hard-hitting action. This show will be filmed for TV episodes on the ProView Network every Monday at 5:30 p.m. on the Comcast Channel 26. Check us out on Facebook.com/DW Wrestling and at DWWrestling.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans.
And Drake is using him as a weapon as he threw him into the gut of the Jet. Oh, big clubbing arm. I mean, this is a massive man. 325, ladies and gentlemen, and he is an animal. Oh, big elbow to the top.
I don't know if Jet even weighs what one of this man's legs are.
That is true.
Oh, God. Look at, he monsters over him.
Oh, come on. You got to get him out of there. Come on, Will. Come on. Get him out of there.
He was just helping him.
Oh, geez. He was obviously choking him, Carney Rob. That is a back elbow.
I don't think so. I think he was actually letting the folks down on ringside actually see what this guy looks like is all he was doing. Is helping him get a picture.
So basically you're saying he was getting the hair out of his mouth, out of his face, and giving him a photo opportunity is what you're basically telling me.
Yep, trying to save him $5.
That sounds about right from you. Oh, man, that is a nasty headbutt. I do not know if Jet at this point knows where he is. He has been taking some serious thuds. Oh, he does get the boot up on Drake Frost. Oh, and another one. No, he catches it. Oh, but an elbow. Very nice. He's calling for him. Oh, the crossbody. Nope, not going to do it. Frost is just too big and a big backbreaker. Oh, he's not letting him go, Carney Rob. He's not letting him go
either.
Oh, doesn't even need to fall away on that slam. He just throws him away.
Well, that's what happens when you weigh as much as a newspaper.
And now we've got Sir Samurai back in the ring.
Again, another photo op, guys. Get your cameras out. Oh, it looks like he's telling them, hey, you need to learn about the respect, honor, and fair play that they practice.
Are you serious right now? These two guys have been cheating like it's going out of style. And you're talking about Samurai calling for respect, honor, and fair play. Obviously, we are looking at two different matches right here.
Where did you
see? My goodness. The Jet was able to reverse it. Oh, but he came back on it.
Where did you see any cheating? I didn't see no cheating.
Obviously, like most things, your perspective and the world's perspective are quite different, Carney Rob. There was a tag there, and Drake Frost is back in the ring. They're calling for the Jet here in the audience. They want him to fire up. He has been a true fighting athlete at this point, but he might just be outgunned. You might need to get Dylan back in the ring. Oh my goodness. That was a standing vertical suplex for the ages, dropping him down.
All of his blood rushed to his brain there.
I'm not going to lie, Carney Rob. I didn't think Jet was going to be able to kick out of that. That is a big man. That is a big man that just dumped you from way up above his shoulders onto your back. And the Jet was still able to kick out. Oh, nasty forearm by Frost.
You know, I'd like to see another photo op. I really would.
Carney Rob, that was a choke using the rope. That was not a photo op as much as you want it to be. It does not shock me, though, coming from where you've learned from, the Chad Thomas, the MK Bandit school of what is right and wrong. I would assume that you would make anything into what you appear or what it appears to be at your advantage. Nice slide through. The kick. Oh, he caught his leg. Oh, big flip over. Look at the Jet. Oh, and he tags in. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sir Samurai pulled Dunbar from the corner. And that is exactly what I'm talking about with those underhanded tactics, Carney Rob. And we got one more big kick out. I don't know how much more the Jet has.
He went over there to shake his hand. He went over there to shake his hand and welcome and wish him good luck in the match.
You don't shake hands with your hand on the other guy's foot as you pull him off the ring apron. Buckle. That was a face into the buckle and a tag in. We get the big pull out here. Oh, shoot into the corner. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, big lariat. And now Sir Samurai. Northern Release bombs. And yes, this is it. The big backsplash. You just saw the Bonito box by the Honor Society. The Bonito box by the Honor Society. These guys are madmen, and that is a 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Carney Rob, he kicked out. I am fired up for this kid. I am fired up for this kid. Come on, Jet.
That was a slow count. Slow count.
That was not a slow count. That was heart. That was heart from Taylor Jet. Oh, big dive over. Tag to Dunbar. Fantastic. Samurai doesn't know. Oh, the big elbow. Oh, another one. Oh, it's the big dusty elbow. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, another one for Frost. There's another one. Hit him with it. Here it goes, baby. The dusty. And the big man is down. The big man is down. He is calling for Samurai. Here it is. Oh, yes. The Uranagi plant. Dylan Dunbar laying out Sir Samurai. There it is. Finish it off. Cover him. Cover him, Dylan. Get to it. That a boy. Come on. One. Oh, and the breakup by Frost.
That right there shows you what years of partnering get you.
That is true, Carney Rob. The experience that these two men have riding the road together. Oh, Dylan with the throw out. I mean, truly, that is something that does not just come in one day. That is not something that comes in 1 week. That is not something that comes in 1 year. These guys, even though they are laid out, they have the experience. They know what the other man is thinking. But Jet is calling. He is calling for the big finish right here. And let's see what is going to happen as the Jet goes up. Oh, goes for the big somersault splash. Frost pulls Samurai out of the way. Here it comes. Oh, big nasty lariat. He turned him inside out. Turned him inside out, Carney Rob.
That looked like a clean tag to me.
Where is
another
Nice?
Tag?
Where is Nice and all of that?
Nice isn't here. It's Will. He needs to clean his glasses.
You are absolutely right. Will coming in. And that is a 3 count. I do not know about that. I do not know. That was not what I would consider a clean, a fair, any sort of respect, any sort of honor, and any sort of fair play by the Honor Society.
And sadly, this week's episode comes to an end, but next Monday, 5:30 p.m. right here on ProView TV, we're heading back to DWO True Grit and the very first full access championship defense of the all-new, brand-new champion, Manny Lemons. He's going up one-on-one against gorgeous Gary Galaxy. Plus, we're going back to Destiny Wrestling's past for another flashback match. Don't miss it.
Thanks for tuning in, fans. Please check us out at DWOWrestling.com, and we'll see ya next week.